Hey there Capricorn, it's Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm going to be doing a mini reading for you for February 2019. I've been asked to do some clarification with my mini reading, so I'm going to be using the Celtic deck for that. Now I'm going to start and get out 3 little cards to give me a picture of what's going on. Alright, those two came out together. The King of Cups came out. And the 3 of Cups in reverse came out. Alrighty, so for starters, this is telling me a little bit of conflict has been going on here. So, alright. This is the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands does tend to be a person, can be an active person, and it tends to be quite passionate. So this is like maybe, I don't know, straight away I'm just getting this notion that this is a bit of a fly-by-night. You might have had like a one-night stand or a bit of a fling, and this has led to some conflict. Or you may have turned down someone who was offering you a quick little rendezvous, and you know, it wasn't as easy to shrug them off as you thought. Or you may have heard some news from somebody which has then shifted your actions and put you in a space where you're feeling conflicted, or you know, we've gone into battle with somebody because of this news. But the first thing I felt with this was that it was a very brief romantic encounter, and it has led to conflict in your reality. So what have you been doing, Capricorns? Now, it's okay though, because you then have this character here. Now, whether this is you or whether this is those around you or an individual around you, the King of Cups is very measured, very balanced, very nurturing in a paternal way. And you know, if this is you, you're keeping your head about things. If this is you, you know, you've not been affected by this conflict, or if this is somebody around you, they're not being affected by this conflict. But I am kind of vibing that this is you. And so there may have been like a little hiccup over here and conflict near you, but you're not affected by it. The 3 of Cups in reverse is telling me that you're stepping out of a social situation or a third-party situation. So this may well have been you that had this little rendezvous, and who knows, it may have been an menage a trois, but and it's caused some conflict, but you've kept your head during all of it, and you're stepping out of it. You're actually quite happy to step out of it. And you see it for what it is, and you don't need to bring that into your future. Now, I really want to see what the clarifiers say here, because this is a interesting little tale we've got going on. Alright, so clarification for the Page of Wands in reverse. Woo, that flew out. Yes, definitely an menage a trois. Okay, so the cards do not lie, Capricorn. You had a 3-party situation in some way. It maybe have been in the past, but it's caused you recent conflict because of whatever's gone on. So yeah, you were having a good time then, but it did cause some sort of conflict, and it was just like a quick encounter for you. But yeah, this is a third-party situation. So whether it was an affair or just a little night you didn't want to remember, I'm not sure. Now the 5 of Wands. Okie dokie. The clarifier that came out for the 5 of Wands is the Chariot. So this is like moving forward motion. So yeah, whatever this conflict is, you move through it. You move through it and past it quite quickly. So it may have just been like a little scuffle, a little kerfuffle, but something that you charged through. So it was necessary for you to move through, to experience that conflict and move through it. And you were quite balanced and forward with all of it. So I don't think you denied what was going on or what had gone on. You just literally owned it, got through it, you know, copped what you needed to cop if anybody was annoyed with you, and you just stepped on through. So good work there, Capricorn. King of Cups. Woo! Oh, okay, you got 2 flew out just then. So you've got the King of Cups again. This time he's in reverse, so I think this is referring to your shadow side. So you're mirroring yourself. You're definitely the King of Cups and the King of Cups. So, you know, although you may have a part of you that's feeling a little bit imbalanced, the King of Swords, having come out together with this King of Cups in reverse as clarifiers for your King of Cups upright, is telling me that, you know, you may have had a momentary feeling of imbalance or feeling of you know, emotional upheaval, but you quickly spoke your truth, and then you've regained your composure, and you're standing in your power. This really is like showing me you're the king of your realm. Now you could be female, Capricorn, it doesn't matter, but this is like an empowered stance. So yeah, so the 3 kings, it's quite auspicious actually. You've got like 3 threes in here, so I mean, if we apply a little numerology there, the 9 is always a completion of something, like a soul's completion. So whatever this scenario was, it was something that all parties needed to experience so as they could level up. Alright, so the 3 of Cups in reverse, we'll get some clarification on that, Capricorn, February 2019. Alright, so this one flew straight out. Alright, so that's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is the offer turned down. This is a new beginning that didn't start. This is a wish that was not fulfilled. So I'm going to just get one more on that for the 3 of Cups clarification, because, alright, your wish wasn't fulfilled. Alright, now here we go. So, okay, so the children card came out, or perhaps like soul connection. So your wish wasn't fulfilled. I don't know if you wanted to carry this on, or the 3 of Cups and your wish not being fulfilled. So you wanted this to be over, but there's still a soul tie, or there's children involved. So that's interesting there, Capricorn. You've got like some children that are kind of, there's either a child or children involved, or some sort of karmic soul connection that's not letting you completely step out of this third party situation. And this would also explain whilst you're in 2 minds about this. And I mean, although you're cool, calm and collected on the outside, there's a part of you that's kind of upset by this, but you are standing in your power and speaking your truth, and perhaps even being a little bit harsh about things. So this tale is a bit of a juicy one. Alright, Capricorn, so I would definitely recommend that you tune in next month to see how that pans out. I know I'll be looking forward to doing your next reading. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking this video. If you're wanting to keep in touch with next month, which I highly recommend you do, please hit subscribe. And if you'd like a more in-depth personal reading, please utilize the email address below. Alright, Capricornians, love to you all.